the podcast, well, you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still a ball, I ain't ask you may I. Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixes. We got 215, the sports guy, BG, and myself, Sixers fan for life. Today we got game 2 back-to-back against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, you can.
Just real quick. I was watching that intro video as we was getting ready, and damn, dog, Miss Jen. Jen, we miss you, man. Thoughts and prayers always with you and the family, dog. We've been thinking about you. And something about watching that bit, like watching the intro. Usually I'm all over the place during the intro video. I was watching the video and I'm like, damn, dog, I miss my dog Jenny.
We
dog.
saw you tearing up backstage. You know the screen.
Look, I cleaned up. I cleaned up before the camera got live. I cleaned up.
Most definitely. Yo, we're here to get the mood high. We know everybody's feeling some type of way about last night. Blowing a 24-point lead, you're never going to have a great taste in your mouth. So, Jose, to turn that around on a back-to-back against a quality opponent, what do they got to do tonight? What's their key to victory?
Why do you keep trying to go keys before starting 5? That's 2 games in a row you did that.
I did.
2 games in a row.
Well, maybe.
Yeah,
well,
see,
maybe
that's what happens when you interrupt my intro.
Well, maybe. Let me see. What's that?
We got Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre, Adem Bona, and Jabari Walker.
I'm seeing one constant in this lineup now, and I'm seeing
No, you're not. You're seeing 3 constants. Tyrese Maxey, VJ.
Well, I'm not talking about that, but that's automatic, you know. But we have a power forward rotation here. Excuse me if I'm excited about it, but that's a hell of a starting lineup. I feel. What's your key to victory? Sorry if I said it too early.
Man, they listen, they got to play all 48 minutes with the same intensity. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever happened last night can't continue to happen. Whatever it was, whatever you want to call it, whoever you want to blame it on, that cannot happen again.
See, the way Milton roll, I don't know if he's being for real right now or he's being sarcastic. You know, is Edwards going to see the court? Is Drummond is going to see the court? That's the questions that Milt is asking.
No, I think he was being real. He said it in post game that he was like, and we didn't see Drummond tonight. Like, where was Drummond at? It was kind of weird that he didn't get no minutes like that.
It was very weird. You know, the rotations in general yesterday was very, very weird. But we on to it. I'm going to get my key to victory tonight, man. My key to victory tonight, protect the ball. Protect the ball, especially in the cut. Sloppy turnovers lead to scores the other way, will eventually get you a loss. So take care of the ball. We was doing a good job. Then we started to suck at it, you know. So that's my key to victory. Be Jizzle.
All right.
Did you give your key yet? No, I'm
not giving my key.
Okay.
That's why I looked up. I said, damn, yeah. All right.
I'm dying on air. But
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Key to victory tonight is coaching. I'm sick of this third quarter shit. I know it's early and we try to keep the cursing to a limit, but damn it, it's shit. These third quarters have been terrible, and the key to victory tonight for me is show up for 4 quarters, especially the third quarter. Please, please, please.
Let's elaborate on that, because Jose been touching on that like the last 2-3 games. What are y'all seeing?
Last 2 or 3 games?
Well, shit, last 2 or 3 years. Last
Yeah.
3 years.
Bro,
We've
I'm
been
about to
talking about
say,
the
bro,
Sixers
like
third quarter woes for some years now.
Most definitely. But what are y'all consistently seeing in them third quarters that's contributing to us getting behind the 8 ball?
it's just the rotations, you know what I'm saying? The substitutions, keeping them in there way too long, getting, you know what I'm saying? We getting slapped around in the third quarter. It's bad, bro. We were up 24 points, bro. You don't wait until you know you lose 15 of that to start making a change.
Right.
You feel me? They go on a
Right.
10-point run. You make a change right then and there. Not you don't wait till 15 points, a 15-point swing. Hell no.
Most definitely. Most definitely. BJ, what's a consistent thing that you're seeing in them third quarters that they need to change, bro?
No, they just don't come out with no intensity. Whether we're down or we're up, we come out of the locker room like we trying to get our footing again. You know how people try to get their foot in the first 2, 3, 4 minutes of the game? It's like we trying to find our footing in the third quarter when adjustments should have been made in the locker room and things should be better in the third quarter, in all honesty. You've seen them for 24 minutes. You figured out what they like to do. They figured out what you like to do. Now it's time to coach. Third quarter should be our best quarter. Like,
Most
come on.
definitely.
You got
Most
time to go in there and talk about what you just saw for 24 minutes and we come out and put that on? Come on, bro. I can't keep watching that.
One thing I'm seeing a consistent thing, and this goes all the way back to Doc. You'll have 2 quarters where you'll coach and play really well. The rotations as well, the movement as well. You'll get a lead, or you'll get, you know what I mean, up on them a little bit. You go into that second half and they're almost reactive. Like they're waiting to see what the other team is going to bring, to see what they're going to bring. No, you got to play Sixers ball from the rip. You got to assert that out there. So the play that irritated me the most last night, and there's no knock on him, he a rookie. I swear he's having an excellent year thus far. But the whole team is up at the perimeter. VJ and Embiid is playing patty cake with the ball for about 5 minutes. No movement, nobody cuts, no nothing. And I'm just like, yo, where's the coaching? What did you call for that play? What was the synopsis to get a bucket on that play, bro? Was it everybody was at the 3-point? I just don't get it with Nick sometimes. I see that he has great coaching ability sometimes. Sometimes it seems like he taps out. He don't even come to work. I'm going to keep it a buck. So that needs to change for me. You know, that needs to change. So a little irritated with Nick, although I feel as though thus far he's had.
They need to
good year.
switch from Gatorade to water in the locker room because I'm starting to think that the Gatorade got melatonin in it.
Jesus Christ. You with these liners, bro. So that's the problem. They're drinking Gatorade and not water, Jose.
Yeah. They gotta go to old-fashioned H2O, man.
Hey, Jeff, my brother, all are welcome, bro. Especially, you know, when we're facing your team. We appreciate you stopping by.
Jeff.
Listen, lock in.
Hey, Jeff, quick question for you, man. How do y'all beat the Sixers tonight? Tell me what you think the Cavs have to do to beat the Sixers. I'm giving you the floor. I'm going to put your comment up there as long as it's respectful, but I want to know what you see out of your 4-3 Cavs this year that makes you believe y'all going to beat us tonight. I'm not saying y'all can't. I'm just saying, what do you think is going to take from your Cavs to beat us?
I'll tell you one thing. Darius Garland, I believe, is back in the lineup tonight. He was injured. So we're going to see him tonight. Pretty solid guard, man. He always give us a workout. So, you know, I think Tyrese did a pretty good job defending last game. I want to see him back that up with a couple more performances on defending. You know, a couple block shots.
Yo, what's wrong with Milt, dog?
I don't know what's going on with Milt.
Yo, but whoever was defending Giddey or allowing Giddey to, you know, get that
cooked,
loud
bro.
triple-double yesterday was
cooked.
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey,
Go ahead, BJ. Go talk about it.
VJ was his primary defender the majority of the game. I just wanted to make sure
I'm gonna tell you like this. The Sixers need to give VJ a role and let him do that. You know, if he's going to be your defender, your top defender, defending all the type flight guys in here and shit, you know, give him that role and let him start in that, man. Give him an identity on his floor because he came out as a great defensive player out of college and whatnot. But you're working him in an offense and things like that, and you're not really giving him a role on this team. I want to see VJ get cut out of role by the coach. What's up, BJ?
I'm getting flashbacks again, dog. All of the things you saying sound like the 24 Sixers and the 23 Sixers and the 22 Sixers, where people can't figure out their role because there's one thing that's not constant on this team.
Lineup.
I'm trying so hard to be positive, y'all, but just what Carl just said has what we've been saying for years about the Tobias Harrises of the world, bum ass Furkan Kork, like the people who never could figure out, well, what's their real role in this team? And what was always the issue? Well, one week their role is this, the next week their role is this, the next. VJ was asked to score a lot early. Now it's like, where do I get my shots at? He don't even look confident. He didn't even look confident last game.
He doesn't.
Like the confidence that I saw from BJ the first couple games, just didn't see it. He was hooping. He still was hooping, but he didn't exude that confidence. He didn't look like, yo, I'm out here to kill.
Right. You know, one consistent I noticed about Nick Nurse and why he likes veterans on his team, why he likes older guys on his team. Nick Nurse don't like the coach. He want his veterans to coach on the floor and come up with things together. That's how that Toronto team got by. This ain't that team, bruh. You have a lot of young players on this team that need tutelage and a direction. We got a few vets on this team, but it needs to come from the coach. It needs to come from the coach, especially with a number 3 pick. Come on now. Come on. So, you know what I mean? VJ was passing the ball off too much. He's a kid, bro. He's a kid. Your coach gives you the confidence as a young kid. Your coach.
Yeah, you can't expect. I mean, he did come out of the tunnel, you know, like a bat out of hell, to start the season off. And like I said, and I said it before, shoot, like he set the bar high for himself. So you know, us as Philly fans, our expectations are high. You know what I'm saying? But like again, like BG touched on, he's young. And you just gotta let him grow in, and he'll learn from his mistakes. If anybody got room for mistakes, it's him. Like these veterans is basically no excuse at that point.
Facts. Oh, hold on. I told Jeff I was gonna put his comment on the screen. He said if DG, who I don't know who it is,
Darius Garland,
gets in a good rhythm, and Spider plays with rhythm, but he's been balling. Everyone play well tonight, and Jalen Tyson keep playing good. Well, good luck to you, man. I really don't mean it when I say good luck. I honestly hope that y'all lose by 100. If it was up to me, y'all would lose by 100. I'm just keep it a buck. But man, we just wanted to show you we appreciate, look, good fans from other fan bases that can come in here and be respectable, just talk basketball and not come in here telling us we stupid or y'all team suck. I respect that. So that's why I wanted to put you on the screen, man.
Big shout out to Jeff.
Yeah, big shout out. I got a question for y'all. What are bench issues that we've been having, right? And Paul George, because they're putting it in the chat, and I got to show love to the Jet. And when Paul George does come back, when he does, of course, he's going to be on a minute restriction. You think it's smarter the Sixers to start him off the bench, let him work himself back, also fixing the bench continuity issues as well? Do you think that would be a smart move?
You want me to go first?
Yes, sir.
You want me to go first? Okay. Smitty actually called me and we had a long conversation about this, about what PG role is. I still think PG goes into the starting lineup because remember, for the last 2 seasons, I tell you how much I love Kelly Oubre being that guy off the bench. So yes, I do insert Paul George into the starting lineup because more than likely, if healthy, our playoff roster will have Paul George in that starting lineup. So to get that bench continuity back, I really want Kelly Oubre to go back to his 6-man role, 6-7 man, 6-7, 6-7 role with Grimes being one of the two.
Got you.
The problem is that we got a kids meal sample size last year from Paul George. So
honestly, what, Jose? We're not skipping over that. What you just say?
Said a kids meal.
We got a kids meal sample size. We got a Happy Meal from PG last year.
We got a Happy Meal from PG last year, man. So
no
honestly,
toy.
And this is my opinion, don't crucify me for it, but I don't know if Paul George today is as efficient as Kelly Oubre. I don't know.
And this is my bottom line with that line of question. Listen, of course, money aside, I absolutely would keep Oubre in that starting lineup. and bring PG in off the bench, mainly because I feel like at this time, Oubre is a better player than PG. Names and all-stars aside, he's a better player than PG right now, this year. Injuries and all of that. I believe so. And it's on an upward tick. It's not like
but I mean, this is subject to change. Obviously, if he comes and he plays and not do what he did to us last year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. And don't get me wrong. I see the look that BG is having on his face. No disrespect to PG. I've been a PG fan for a long time.
I'm a Sixers fan. I'm not falling for the name. Nope.
Bottom line, bro. Bottom line. We done had Derek Coleman. We done had Elton Brand. We done. I could go on. You know, we get guys 35, 36 years old. This has been going on for years, and we expect them to be the 25-year-old version.
Sixers done had Chris Webber. You know, the list go on and on and on. We always get the players. We always get the players that are like 2 seconds from getting on the bus for free, or they ready to get sent into the handicap home. You know what I'm saying? From so many injuries. So you know, my guard is up. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just go on the record and say BG does not approve this comment. I am not gonna say Kelly Oubre is better than Paul George. I'm sorry. I don't care if I don't see Paul George for 2 more years. Like if he sit out the whole season, I'm not gonna say it until I see him lace him up and see that he can't do what Kelly Oubre can do.
Well, my brother,
because I know what Paul George bag is.
I understand.
I know what it used to be.
I know what it was.
I know what it used to be.
I know what it was. And, you know, we live in a city of a what have you done for me lately? Jalen Hurts won a whole championship, got a Super Bowl MVP and all of that. And this next year, you still got people in this city questioning if he's good enough. This is a what have you done
for
me?
You gotta make me a believer, man.
Bottom line.
Make me a believer.
Okay. So Trendon Wofford playing better than Jared McCain right now. Is Trendon Wofford better than Jared McCain? Just because of what he's done lately? Come on, y'all. Be realistic with what y'all saying. Be realistic with what y'all saying.
How can you compare a rookie? He was a rookie last year that didn't even play, bro. You can't compare. That's bad comparison, bro.
Totally different positions as well. You know, I wouldn't compare them too. You know, I'm just saying, bro, PG Hall of Famer, bro. He retires today. Hall of Famer. Multi-All-Star. One of my favorite players coming up.
Y'all got it. I'm not talking about his past at all. I'm talking about in 2025. I'm not putting Kelly Oubre as a better basketball player than Paul George. I get why y'all are saying it because we haven't seen Paul George, but I'm not jumping there until I see Paul George. I'm sorry. You don't just get it just cause. So every center in the league was better than Embiid last year because Embiid didn't play. They all just better than him. He got to earn his spot back. Do it. Joel Embiid got to earn his spot back. Come on, chill, y'all.
Hold on. Let's go. Hold on, let's go there because we about to roll on your set.
Watching him play these past couple games, minimum restrictions or not, yeah, he got to earn his spot back.
Bottom line, bro. Bottom line.
Straight up, because in my opinion, he was part of the reason, besides the coaching, on why we took that L yesterday. Those stupid ass turnovers. Miss me with that.
Go look on social media.
We going to our next segment.
And now for BG's Over and Under.
Hey, did I mention this has been a fun show so far?
Yeah, man.
Show. I enjoyed myself.
It's been good.
Get to the over unders. Where they go? Oh, here they go. I lost.
Get your eyes together. He need his glasses.
Shut up. One guy we've been asking to figure out his role. Well, one thing we know about his role is that when Embiid is not here, we've seen what his role is. It's Robin. Maxey is Batman, and BJ Edgecombe has been Robin. So, with Embiid out of the lineup, do you expect BJ Edgecombe to get back to his scoring ways with 24.5 points? Big number for him tonight.
I'm going to take the over. I'm laughing at Smitty making a fool of himself in the chat. But go ahead, Kevin.
I think he's going to rebound from yesterday. I think he was in the lab looking at the tape. I'm going to take the over.
Jose with the over. I'm gonna take the over too, man. I look for a big scoring night from BJ, man. After last game, I just think it's his turn. It's his turn. He gonna turn up. Up next, man. Milt, you talked about it. Where the hell was Drummond at last game? We got one of the best rebounding centers in the league in Vucevic, and we got Embiid who can't move laterally out there. Come on, man, get Drummond some minutes.
He's not Drummond tonight.
With Drummond possibly getting minutes. at some point today, does he have one of those bench performances with big rebounding numbers? The number is only 9.5. Does he get us double-figure rebounds off the bench tonight?
I like him too.
I mean, if I'm gonna compare this to the last game that Embiid didn't play, and I feel like the over and under was meant for a them, and because of them got into foul trouble, Drummond came out and showed out because of that. So I don't know. I'm gonna take the over, bro. I'm gonna take the over, bro, because them Bona is still out there trying to do a little too much, and I get it. He's trying to make a name, trying to get a spot in this lineup solidified. I understand that, but he seems to get into foul trouble quick.
Yeah, you want to block every shot, dog. That first week of the season,
I love it. I love
blocking everything. So he said, "I want to block everything." Now
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? If they can play around with the substitutions that will allow him to do that, and we still don't take a huge L, you know what I'm saying, in that position, then go ahead by all means, man. Try to block all those shots then.
One thing I will say, Adem is going to learn sometimes doing this is just as good as you jumping up and block. Because sometimes you could derail somebody's angle or their decision on coming in. You tall, just lift your hands up sometimes. Leaving his feet is what get him in foul trouble.
You got to put yourself in a big man's mentality, bro. Mutombo's mission was to go out there and block as many shots as possible. Bro.
Absolutely.
That's just their mission as big men.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Shot blockers, that's the way they think. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get them all, and you're going to get dunked on from time to time because that's what just happens being a shot blocker.
Absolutely, but there's a discipline in his athleticism that he needs to learn a little bit, just to stay out of them foul situations, just a little bit. He needs to learn when to stay on his feet and when to jump 50 foot.
Only time will tell, bro. He ain't that.
Go ahead, BJ. Go ahead, BJ. Go ahead, BJ. Go ahead, BJ.
Did Paul Reed's nephew just say something about controlling your athleticism? Did Paul Reed's nephew
hold on.
Did he just say control your athleticism?
First and foremost, I'm not gonna let you talk crazy about my family. I'm his uncle, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Bit older than him. But go ahead. Carry on.
I don't think I said it, but I'm gonna take the over just because I think the minutes will be there for him. So I'm gonna take the over on Drummond. You played a lot of hero ball in the fourth maxi, and you didn't turn into a hero. Actually, you played a lot of it. We had an over-under on the last segment for you to get double-figure assists with us being relatively healthy. Seeing with the guys out there, would you be more assertive? Would you be passing? What would you do? And you didn't pass. You let us down in the assist category. So I'm going to drop the number. I'm going to drop the number down 1. 8.5 assists for Tyrese Maxey tonight. And the role that he was playing when Embiid's not there, where he was getting the majority of this.
I'm gonna go first. Real quick, I'm gonna highlight this comment.
Not second
cousin. Bro, he's cheating on like a make-believe cousin. That's worse than a second cousin.
No. I'm his uncle for real. But we ain't
you got a neighbor that lived like 6 houses down, and you tell everybody, yo, that's my cousin.
He's somewhere second, third, fourth remove or something.
Joel Embiid ain't out there. The ball got to go to Joel Embiid a certain amount of times. It's just the way it is, man. When you a vet and you the superstar of the team, the multiple all-star player, you got to get the ball. And because he's not in the game today, I think the Maxey gonna get this. So I'm gonna take the over.
Most definitely. We're gonna need him to, bro. We're gonna need him to distribute and get everybody going tonight that can go. So I'm gonna take the over, and I believe that's 3 overs for me, BG. Jesus. No, I'll take the under. I ain't gonna break up the monotony.
I think I took 3 overs. I took 3 overs.
You did.
Yeah, I'm keeping my 3 overs.
I like that.
I'm actually going to take an under on this one only because I think when they play together, even though Maxey can have high assist numbers in this situation, when they play together without Embiid, the ball be on a string. So I could see him being our leading assist guy, but just under that 8.5. Maybe he'll have 7.
I'm a little curious. Let me look at something real quick, man.
Why you looking?
He averaged 9 assists as of before last night game.
No, I'm not talking about the assist situation. We played yesterday. What was the game before yesterday? Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
They
Let me
killing
see,
us with the schedule, bro. We got a back-to-back Saturday and Sunday, back-to-back, killing us with the schedule. But I will say this, and this time we normally go bold while Jose looking.
All right. So he scored 28 the other day on Saturday. He had 39 yesterday. This man had 39 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody said they were seeing fatigue in Maxey. They could see it when he was in the timeouts on the bench. I don't think he gives us that much points today. So I think the assists are gonna come in. That's just my honest opinion.
I wanna touch on that because before let's go bold. Go right on my bold from the rip. Adele Bona gets a triple double tonight.
Who?
Adam Bona gets a triple double tonight. 10 blocks.
Triple.
10 blocks.
He gonna give us a
boards,
Ben Simmons
10
triple double, right? One of those.
10 blocks, 10 boards, 10 points for Adam Bona tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to know if he gets 11 points on any of those, you lose, right? You gave exact numbers.
I did give exact numbers. I gave numbers.
You gave exact numbers,
game. Stand on that 10, 10, 10.
All right, yeah, stand on business
all the way. Now, what you standing on? What you standing on?
I'm gonna say we get a 40-40 from VJ.
40-40 from VJ. No, Sheik, you're tripping. You're tripping if Paul Reed Jr. can't get a triple double. But go ahead, BJ.
You said Jose tripping?
No. Sheik is tripping.
Oh,
if he thinks Paul Reed Jr. not getting a triple dub tonight. But go ahead, carry on.
I don't know what the number is. Oh shoot.
He reaching y'all looking at his cheat sheet.
No, I was picking a VJ. I was picking a VJ bold, but then he just picked 40. So I got to pick something higher than 40. And I wanted to look and see what his high was for the season, but I don't have it up. So I'm not going to waste y'all time. And I'm just going to go 10 points higher than Jose. He going for 50 tonight.
Damn.
VJ going for 50 tonight.
Another
on me.
Another update from Jeff Brown. We will be seeing Jared Allen tonight. He is coming back tonight as well. So Garland and Allen has chosen tonight to come back and play for the Cavs. But I like that, man. I like that. They're not in basketball shape. I like that. Let's run them around a little bit. Hopefully.
Milt said Kelly Oubre with 29 points.
That's not bold. That's not bold for me. That's not bold for me, Milt. You're going to have to take it up higher. Kelly showed me he could do that in his sleep, bro.
Carl, he hasn't done it. What are you talking about?
Boy just scored 20-something points in the first quarter.
And then he ended with 27.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was the craziest work ever.
He got hurt, though. He got hurt. That was the game Justin Edwards came in the fourth because he got hurt right at the end of the third.
Hey, Justin, stand up for Philly, bro. Hope you watching, bro. Stand up, bro. Stand up. We watching you. Jose, you know what to do.
Anyway, look up top, man. Y'all know what time it is. Be back here for post game so we could touch on this game and how it turns out. Hopefully we get to hear the song. We should have heard it yesterday, but it's all good though. Today's another day and we about to find out. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go Sixers. Don't forget to tell a friend about the East Lead Sixers podcast. Jeff, you're more than welcome to come back in post game because we're going to be back here for another 30 minutes and we could talk about how this game went. You heard me?
Let's go Sixers.
Sixers. Yes, sir.
See y'all.